Uncle Charlie, that curveball is going to be used today. 51% of Charlie Morton's strikeouts is the curveball. Believe me, they're going to get a steady dose of that.
This is a Mets club that puts the ball in play. Not that time. Nimmo retired on 5 pitches.
Well, he's been susceptible to the cutters and sliders. He drills that one into left field. Got a fastball to hit and ropes a base hit. The first of the afternoon.
And here is Guillorme with a runner aboard here in the top of the first. Pitch. He struck him out. Charlie Morton with a couple of strikeouts in the first inning. Alonso left stranded.
And Chris Bassitt came off the COVID list and pitched well against Miami his last time out. He faces the Braves today.
His Toyota numbers. He pitched a good game and lost 7 innings back in April. 3 runs.
Shot the other way. Acuna with a leadoff
There you
single.
go. Play a little small ball. That's what we got to do.
Done that a couple of times. Last 2 at bats, in fact.
Here's Dansby Swanson. There goes Acuna. The pitch outside from his knees. Nido right on target, and Acuna's out. Tomas Nido has been so good throwing from his knees, and he threw a perfect strike to Guillorme, and Acuna is cut down for the first out. 9th pitch to Olson, and he struck him out. High fastball, and he gets Olson to end the inning. So helped out by Nido's throwing arm, Bassitt gets through the first inning unscathed.
Mark Canha leads off the 2nd inning.
He didn't have a complete. Also, as you see, strike 3 to Canha.
That's rifled toward right. And Acuna is there. Blue shoes flashing on the emerald green grass. Smith hit that one on the button, but Ronald's there for the 2nd out.
And there's 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd as Eduardo Escobar will be the batter.
Escobar drives one to deep right field. Forget that. That is way out of here. All the way to the chop house. Eduardo Escobar crushes one for his 10th home run of the year to deliver the keynote, and it's 1-0 New York.
Travis Jankowski is the hitter. Loop toward left. Charging hard and grabbing it is Adam Duvall. Mets get a run on an Escobar solo home run on the first pitch he saw today. 1-0 New York after 1.5.
Austin Riley leading off the home second with the Mets up 1-0. 1-2 coming to Riley, and he struck him out. Good fastball by Bassitt. 3 consecutive strikeouts now for Chris. 1 down in the 2nd.
Rosario's on at 2nd. Duvall bats with 2 outs. 1-0 Mets. We're in the 2nd inning. Ground ball to 3rd, handled by Escobar, who waits for Eddie Rosario to get out of the way, and then he throws a strike to 1st to retire Duvall and end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, and Rosario stranded on the bases after 2 innings in Atlanta. It's the Mets 1, the Braves 0.
And the Mets have runners on 1st and 2nd with nobody out for Francisco Lindor.
Lindor gets one in the air to right field. Acuna drifts back, looks up at the wall, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor with a towering 3-run homer, and the Mets lead it 4-0 in the 3rd. Escobar in the 2nd, and now Lindor with a 3-run shot in the 3rd, his 16th of the year, and the Mets putting the hammer down on Charlie Morton. It's 4-0 New York.
Mark Canha, the hitter, he whiffed his first time up. And Canha is down on strikes, but not before the Mets play long ball for the 2nd straight inning. Francisco Lindor's 3-run shot extends the New York lead early.
Now the 2-2 to Harris, and he struck him out with a high cutter, it looked like, and that's the 4th strikeout for Bassitt.
Now has one that he likes. Brings the black glove set just above the belt. Kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Good cutter from Bassitt. He's got 5 strikeouts through 3 scoreless innings.
Dominic Smith gets things started, and he comes back to get his man a breaking ball. That's a much better start. 6 strikeouts for Charlie.
So there are runners on the corners now and 2 outs for Brandon Nimmo.
And that one runs in on him, and he fouls it off in his leg.
That's happened twice to Nimmo.
That's a cutter running right on his hands. He swung and missed at one earlier in the game that hit him in the leg.
Well, this is not even a strike.
This time he fouls it off his knee.
Yep.
Joe Golia, the head athletic trainer, out there with Buck Showalter to make sure he's okay. And he'll stick it out.
Ground ball slowly hit. Cano's got it. And the throw to first is in plenty of time. The Mets threaten, can't add to their lead with 2 outs in the 4th inning. Heart of the order coming up for the Braves. It's 4-0 New York in game 3.
And the Braves have 2 in scoring position. Here's Duvall, who grounded out to 3rd base his first time up. And a curveball hit to short, backhanded by Lindor. The long throw is right on target. Good stretch by Alonso, and they get Duvall to end the inning. Huge out for Bassitt as he strands two in scoring position. Not two out. Harris still at first. And here is Swanson, who's been up twice and struck out both times against Bassitt. And he lifts one to left center field, playable for Canha or Nimmo. And it's Canha to put it away, and that retires the side. A walk in one left. Bassitt's through 5 with a 4-0 lead. Mark Canha leads off in the 6th inning. And Canha's been up twice, struck out both times against Morton. 8th pitch from Morton, and that's drilled to left field. Back goes Duvall, looking up at the wall, and it's out of here. Mark Canha goes deep. The Mets' 3rd home run of the day. Canha's 7th home run of the season, and it's 5-0 New York.
High fly ball to right. And Acuna drifting back, and a step shy of the warning track calls that in. Good work by Jesse Chavez.
We've got to get Bassitt out of the game.
Well, this is the time that he normally struggles getting after 5 innings.
0-2 for Olson. Swing, fly ball centered. Nimmo froze for a moment, going back, still going back to the wall. He can't get it. Matt Olson puts us on the board with a solo homer. So there's the start. You got one of them back. Matt Olson has his 15th homer, his 2nd of this series.
So after the home run by Olson, Bassitt has settled in to retire the next 2. And now he'll get Eddie Rosario. Bassitt. And he struck him out with the fastball. Set him up with the curve, struck him out with the heat. Strikeout number 6 for Chris Bassitt.
Bassitt is through 6 for a 5th straight start.
Guillorme's gone 0 for 3 in his first experience as a big league cleanup hitter. First at bat with a runner in scoring position today. And he strokes one down the left field line. That's a base hit. That'll bring in Nimmo. Lindor heads to 3rd as it bounces away from Duvall. Into 2nd base with a double is Guillorme, and it's 6-1 New York. 2nd and 3rd and 2 out. And a balk is called against Chavez, and that'll bring in a run. Jesse Chavez balks in a run, and it's 7-1 New York.
Oh, the 38-year-old veteran. Oh, wow.
He knew it, too.
Kenley Jansen back out of the Braves bullpen. Peter, there's, I'm sure, a method to the madness as to why Kenley's pitching in a game the Braves are trailing by 6 runs in the 8th inning today.
This is the classic ease your way back into it scenario.
Tomas Nido skies to right. Kenley Jansen gets 3 outs. He does it on 9 pitches. Good to have Kenley back. Now how about a comeback? The Braves have 6 outs left, down 7-1.
Dansby Swanson leads off. Popped up along the right field line. Alonso giving chase and foul ground, and he gets there and makes a sliding catch. Beautifully done by Pete Alonso.
Snow cone.
I thought the funniest part of that play was when he was waving everybody off like there was anybody else in the area.
2 up, 2 down here in the 8th. As Austin Riley will stand in.
As this one is scorched towards center. Look at that ball carry out to 400. That ball is gone. Austin Riley has hit another home run. 25 of them.
Braves down to their final 3 outs. Rubber game of the series.
Swing and a drive. How far is that one going? Second deck of the chop house. A 3-hit day for Eddie Rosario. He's got a mammoth home run. And the Braves edge a little closer.
Robbie's 1 for 3 at a base hit to center field his last time up. Pulls this one. Nice stop by Smith from his knees. Gets it to Hunter on target for the 2nd out. Dom just came in for defense, and he makes a splendid play to get Cano 2 down. And Hunter strikes out Harris, and the ball game is over.